Gita, Krishna is not just teaching us about the afterlife. Krishna is teaching us about the here life. And in this chapter of the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna is teaching about how to live in this world, what kind of habits to have, what kind of lifestyle to lead. And Krishna explains something very amazing. He says, most people think wealthy people are the ones who have the most. Like we said, 2 houses, 2 cars. Wealthy people have the most, is it? Krishna says, the wealthiest people are those who need the least. How many people in this world are there who are just satisfied? Put your hand up if you feel like you're completely satisfied in everything in your life and you wouldn't change one thing for anything. Yes, we have one. Yeah, it's so difficult to be satisfied. My good friend Godruma Prabhu is here. Godruma Prabhu, he always tells me, if you're not satisfied with what you have, you'll never be satisfied with what you get. Think about that. In this world today, people have so much, but they're not satisfied. How long can a human live without food? No? Week? Month? Is it? Even in Jain, they do fasting, no? Paryushan, many days. 1 month. You can live without food. Don't try it. Anyway, yeah. We are the kitchen religion. That is never going to happen here. Right. How long can you live without water?
2 days.
2 days, Radha Govinda says? A week. How long can you live without sleep? Interesting. Alpesh? Week? You definitely don't try it. 4 or 5 days. Interesting, huh? Now the $64 million question is, how long can you live without the internet? Maybe a couple of hours, you know. What's the Wi-Fi password? The Wi-Fi's down. Call the technician. The Wi-Fi. With no Wi-Fi connection, I'm feeling one moment to be like 12 years or more. I'm crying in separation. It's amazing how we've made necessities into luxuries and luxuries into necessities. The value system of this world is crazy. Krishna says in this world there are basically 3 modes of nature: goodness, passion, and ignorance. Isn't it? Tamas, Rajas, Sattva. Just like 3 primary colors, red, blue, and yellow. And what do those primary colors do? They mix. And then they create all kinds of combinations. Therefore you have all types of people. Isn't it? You meet all kinds of unique people in this world. Some people, they're like, ignorance until about 1 p.m. in the afternoon. And then some passion comes up for a few hours. And then, so everyone has their own, Some people are like lively in the morning, passion in the morning. But, by 12 o'clock, finished, after lunch, end of the day. So many types of people in this world, so many different. So Krishna says you have to understand these 3 modes, goodness, passion, ignorance, and you have to try and live in sattva. Because when you live in sattva, you're satisfied. But when you live in the lower modes, you're always desiring, you're always wanting more, you're always trying to acquire. So therefore, Krishna says, Lobha pravritirarambha karmanam ashama spriha Rajasetani Jayante Vivrido Bharatarshabha. When you are increased in the mode of passion, then you have attachment, fruitive activity, endeavor, uncontrollable desire, hankering. If these kinds of emotions are coming in your mind, then it means there is passion. Therefore Krishna says, change it to sattva. Because passion will not satisfy you. See, you can buy a nice bed, but not sleep. Chintam parimeyam cha pralayantam upashrita kamopa bhoga parama etavaditi nishchita. What does Krishna say? Kamopa bhoga parama. If your desires are endless, chintam parimeyam cha, your anxieties will be endless. You all are Gujarati, you know what chinta means. Such a big house, such a nice bed, and so many anxieties that you can't go to sleep, Baba. You can buy a luxurious house, isn't it? I've seen some of your houses. I'm joking. This doesn't apply to you. But can you buy a home, good relationships, warm atmosphere, love? You can buy power and prestige. You can buy it. Did you know? You can buy it. You can buy anything. But can you buy trust and respect? That you have to earn it. You can buy phones and gadgets. But can you buy loving relationships, connection? No. Our lifestyle is topsy-turvy. We put emphasis in the wrong place. So much passion, not enough goodness. And therefore Krishna is saying, change it all around. Understand what is goodness, what is sattva. Because when you're living in sattva, your health will be better, your relationships will be better, your character will be better, and basically your overall happiness will be better. But if you're in passion, you can have so much, but your relationships will go down. Your character will go down. Your health will go down, and your happiness will go down. Therefore, the wealthiest people are not the ones who have the most. And if you don't believe me, you can go to Hollywood and find out. I've been. Brahmachari retreat. The wealthiest people are the ones who need the least. Hare Krishna.